3, 2, 1. Should be going. Let's make sure everything's running. Driving and making some noise. That's 1. That's 2. Huh. That also could be why. Ooh, what? Failed to connect your stream. What? What? Let me get the stream key for that. That's weird. No wonder I haven't been seeing anything on Kick. Settings. Stream key. Let's get a new stream key. That is so weird. Oh. I don't remember which one it is. Let me see. So it's the RTMP key, okay. Let me get back into this. Oh, let me make sure I'm not... Reload. Make sure I'm not missing anybody right now. Sorry, fixing things. Fixing things. Okay, so it's the RTMP key, okay. Paste. Okay. Start. Wow, that's so lame. So my reason why Kick hasn't been working is because of the fact my stream key broke. What the fuck? Who knows how long that's been going on for? Jesus. I'm like, why hasn't Kick been going well lately? Well, that would be helpful if Kick was even working. I didn't even know that. Didn't even know my Kick stream key had broken. Fucking annoying. But we're back again, once again, to toil away at the gojulas the ogre. And by toil, I mean toil because, Jesus Christ, there's still so much parts left. There are still 2.5 boxes worth of parts left, and we have half the body done already. Got kicked off Kick. No, stream key broken. Stream key broke, apparently. I had no clue the stream key had broken. I was like, what? I only saw it because it was like, you are not streaming. I'm like, bullshit, I'm not. Literally pushed the button that says go live. What up, Ajax? So I saw you got the FF Gao Gao done. From what it sounded like it was pretty a decent build, right? All right, E. Oh, U. And polycap 2. E3, E7, alright. That's not bad, dude. That's still not bad. I mean, for what you paid for, I mean, that's not bad. Less than, like, what was it, like, about 20 bucks for it, which, like, nothing. get those started. I gotta get some polycaps. Polycap 36. $36. $36. I'm hoping the thing that I'm looking at is still available on Thursday, because I got a shit ton of overtime on Wednesday, so I'm finally going to get a chance to buy a perfect grade Exia Avalanche Dash, which will be fun because it's going to be coming from a new provider I have not worked with, so it'll be interesting to see if they're good. They have like every demand perfect grade on their AliExpress store. So it's like, ooh, but they're not badly priced and the shipping's not too horrible on them. So I'm hoping they're legitimate. And that'll be one more perfect grade to add to the stack for the perfect winter, which will be awesome. Exactly. This guy's got like every perfect grade. He has the red, the strike, all the unicorns, and he says he has like 99 plus of all of them, and it's like, goddamn, dude. And I wouldn't be surprised. You know how those sellers get? They'll just buy everything up and then sell them themselves and make it so that nobody else can get them, so it's not impossible. And his prices are about dead on what I would expect for a demand kit. He even has express shipping. Like if I wanted to pay like what was it, like $130 extra, I could pay it $130 extra and have like 10-day shipping. But I'm looking at the $80 shipping option. And I'm not too worried about it because it was just pure overtime money, so it's not even my birthday money that I'm getting from my in-laws. It's my overtime money, so not too big of a deal. Got 6 hours of straight overtime on friggin' Wednesday. Was fucking not happy about that. I'm still, like, I was still exhausted from it on Friday and Thursday. It was that much of a pain in the ass. A little too much of an adrenaline rush during the time because you're rushing, you want to go home, everything's terrible, and it's getting everything done correctly, and the sheer working on the unit I was working on, the heat coming off that is annoying as hell. So I was running off pure adrenaline and spite for the last 2 days. But I get to have my cake and eat it too, because that amount of overtime is not a small amount of money. It's a fairly large chunk of change that I get to have fun with. Even after taxes, I'm not getting too much. Ooh, yo, what up? That's great, dude, if you finally found one, yo. And keep an eye on YouTube, because YouTube is running. Yes, it is. I may pick up the MJH just for shits and giggles if I have some cash lying around with how cheap it is. I wasn't expecting the MJH to be that cheap. Ooh, yo. Those are always fun to build. I need to build another one at some point. I sold my last one. But I needed the cash at the time, so bleh. All right. And I'm kind of excited to see how Starfield plays out. Everyone's talking about it. I can't wait to get my hands on it next week. Ooh, yo. Nice. I would be so much closer to having this guy done if I would have gotten some time to work on it this week. But this week I had to bitch slap me and go, you know you want your Exia, so you know what, you're going to have to work for it. But most negatives are what I expect. Aw, I'm just going into it being like, yeah, it's just freaking guns in space. That's all I'm expecting it to be. Just guns in space, and that's what I want to play. Plus, Game Pass, so it's free as long as I have Game Pass, so no shit out my nose. Just gotta wait till the 6th. Oh, that's sick, dude. Oh, we're going all the way back to A. What? What were you again? That is C. What did I do with A? F2. You're A. Going all the way back to A. A6 and A14. Oh, wow. We are going really hard on that. Neat. Wooden down, I need that part later. We're just going to cut it off to the side. All right. And then A14 goes on there as well. That means A19 goes over here, and A14 goes over here. Oh, are we going to clear another frame? I mean, I think so. Yes, we are. We are clearing this whole frame. Yo. Awesome. That whole frame's cleared. All right. Neat. All right. Connection point. That one sucks. That one's okay. That one's all right. Bevel that edging anyways. K2's dark parts. So God, I hate how they do this stuff. I really hate these parts sometimes. Okay, I see how I can do this. Okay. Sometimes I really don't like how Kotobukiya does their stuff. Just throwing all the steps out sometimes kind of sucks. Really gets annoying. Like, I don't like when Bandai's too hand-holdy, but sometimes Kotobukiya just is like, well, you know what you're doing. Yeah, I know to a point, but you're not showing the exact steps. Sometimes I would like if these were like in a three-dimensional, more of a three-dimensional CAD kind of design schematic, so that way I could actually spin it and kind of see where it's actually putting these parts. Because sometimes I don't know exactly how they're wanting these things to go in because they're so vague on how they go in. see, so looking at what we got here, that's going to be blacked out, blacked out, blacked out. I don't know if there's any parts going over top that. No, because it just goes outwards, so let's see. So nothing's going over top that, more likely. Let's go ahead and look at the book. Is that just the whole shoulder design? Oh my god, sometimes these designs. Yeah, that's the whole shoulder design. Okay. Neat. Okay, so we're building the entire upper shoulder at the moment. So that doesn't get covered, so we'll block out in here, in here, in here, and around there, because there's a part that goes over top. That all has to be just normal, 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 normal. So nothing too bad. I don't have to do too much on the backside if I don't feel like it, technically. I usually scan mine in, actually. I use cam scanner, and I scan them into my phone, and then I upload them to my computer. It's a document taking program that I can then it'll actually correctly angle documents that are taken with your phone, so that way they're not wonky. I used to do it just with my phone, and you can never get it square. That's where I like cam scanner, because you can get the file to actually look flat. So I'm always scanning in all my manuals when I get them started. It's actually what takes so damn long, especially on something like this one, the new and the perfect grade perfectibility, is that they are such long manuals that it takes so long to get them freaking scanned and uploaded. And what up, Storm? Pretty good, getting started on the arms now. So we're actually getting some progress done. We're actually moving a bit forward. Slowly yet surely. And you can get digital format instructions from other places, but I do it myself because it's a lot easier. It's really good to do. I have gone back and rechecked. Got him built a bootleg HG blue frame. Overall, very pleased. Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. That's actually cool to see that there's a blue frame that's actually really well done from Galgo. It's really good, especially when you need to go back and reference shit. It's really nice when you want to go reference stuff. What did I reference just recently? I think it was when I was referencing some parts for God, what was it? I referenced some stuff not too long ago with a different unit that was kind of similar to its previous models, and it was so nice to go back and just kind of look over it. Kind of see what changed versus one from the other, and it was really neat. And they don't take up too much space either. I mean, they're only a couple like megabytes because they're JPEGs. I don't file them into PDFs or anything, so not even that much freaking file usage. And I upload them all to my Google Drives, so that way I have them all backed up. Both computers are backed up with all the model kits I've done over the years, and then also my Google Drive's backed up with all of them. needed some work, but compared to a Bandai, not much more work than needed. Yeah, I mean, that's the point. Ooh, you had to do some extra gluing, maybe. You might have had to have made a connector work a little bit better, but that's the whole point of being a model builder. Is that we don't cry about that. That's the part of the job. As long as it moves and as long as it was put together effectively, there's no point to cry about spilled milk and sore hands. Oh, dude, trust me, I hear you. I hear you. I hate it. Like Friday, I was like, I am guaranteed not to want to do a damn thing today. Please don't make me have to do anything. I am so tired. Oh, and I do have to give a shout out to the guys on the Patreon. Thank you all. Usually the Patreon is just there to help pay for everything else, but this month, it's kind of actually helping us get through this week because this week was a little bit rough with the rent and everything. Everything was a little bit more expensive than it was supposed to be this month, so that $28 is going to go to helping us make it through the rest of this week. Because everything hit us way harder than it should have. So an extra 28 bucks is probably going to buy some food. And or get us through the rest of the week. And I do appreciate it. And our next giveaway will be in November. I just got to get the model kits for it. Because we're probably going to do a Slash Phantom, and we'll do one of the colors. I'll do a poll for what color we should go for. Nah, don't worry about that, Donut. We're probably going to be doing, Phantom Zaku's. So I can always order another Slash for myself because I've got a Slash already ready to go. Just got to get some other ones. We might do 1 or 2 colors. That's exactly why I want to do those ones. That's exactly why. Ultimately, I think I'll use it for parts though. It's still good. I mean, you didn't pay much for that freaking blue frame, so I mean, go for it. That's what I'm doing with the red frame I've got. I know you want to do it, man. Just hit me up in DMs and we'll talk about it later. If you're that adamant about it, trust me, we'll talk about it later in DMs. I will be not a stingy bastard, and we'll go for it then. And that's the whole point of us having fun. We're going to keep going and rocking as much hard as we can. Dude, the RG Red's really good. So, I haven't done my RG Red so far. But here, I'll grab the other one. So I do have... Where are you, Gold? I do have a RG Gold frame, which is the same thing as red, really. Because the red frame isn't anything specialized. It's just a red frame. I mean, it's just an Astray frame. And it was really, really good. I really did like it. I don't know where people get off saying he's really bad. The only problem is you might want to flatten the feet. I would take a file or some sandpaper and flatten the feet down a little bit. Because I do have him with some, what is it called? Some hot glue shoes to help him stay flat, because that is his biggest issue. Ugh. Can your little fucking booty cuffs always not be such a pain in the ass? The ankle cuffs like to come off a lot. But the RG Gold frame, which is based on the same one, is actually really, really good. I would still say, like, file down the feet a little bit. They're a little rounded, but they do stand up, and they're really, really good. I had no problems with doing it. I repainted the entire inner frame, and that really came out still well. I had no issues with posability or movement. Yes, there you go, blue tack. I use hot glue. Hot glue works really good too. I have some who are very prone to falling over, so they get hot glue feet. They get little hot glue shoes and get glued down to the frickin' base. The only reason why I use hot glue is it's easier to remove sometimes. Solid, Everbill with EW flight unit. Hell yeah, dude. That's why I cannot wait to do the one. I've got to get another one too, since I do have the RG unit for the Power Red, which I don't know when I'm ever going to build that frickin' attack girl, but I do want her frickin' arms on an actual RG frickin' red, so... But I got to do that one where I'm going to do a battle damage variant with that perfect red shield, which will be sick. Sentai Astray. Dude, it's a joke, and it's freaking hilarious because it actually kind of tracks well, because there's so many different variations of the Astrays, and they go through different power surges like a Super Sentai show does. And they all go from good to bad to good to bad to good to bad over and over and over again. With our constant narrative being low being always good. Where everybody else changes their allegiance every 5 seconds. It's hilarious. So it's literally like a Super Sentai episode. And I would say red would be, yeah, turn red would be Zed. Yeah, red with low would actually be 2 Kaiser. That's how crazy low is he's 2 Kaiser. Or Sue Kaiser. I can't remember exactly his name all the damn time. I don't see the Super Sentai shit nearly as much as I used to on TikTok. Just because 2 Kaiser steals from everybody and has all of his own frickin' shit. Dude, it's hilarious. As long as you're not going derogatory with it like some other creators do. Can't speak of them, actually. And you're making more of satirical jokes. Hey, I'm all for it. Alright. Get my prep time on that. It's the people I can't stand who have strong opinions, but they can't understand that there is a line in the sand when it comes to stuff. It's like, you can have your opinion, just stop acting like a fool. Like, I can sit there and say, oh, I don't really like Zakus that much, or I hate Leos to death, but I'm not going to go to war about it. I will bat for my Estrays all day long, but that's just because I find them fairly interesting, and the designs and what you can do with it is considered canon, all of it. Because who says Lo doesn't visit the Power Rangers universe and goes crazy stealing all their frickin' technology? That would just be on par for Lo. Yes, you have very interesting designs there. I stealed them, and now they are mine. I think that's what makes people really mad about freaking Estrays, is that they don't. Towering Magna Z. Yes, right. I think that's what makes people pissed off about Estray versus Seed, is that you can't just sit there and say that there's a direct power level. Because you can always just go, well, okay, so I throw Red into the I throw Low into the frickin' the IBO universe. Now he put frickin' the anti-beam metal on frickin' Red Frame. Now what? Now what? Now what? What's your point now? That's a common metal. Whoop-de-doo. He scavenged it from all your broken mechs. So now he has the same skills. What are you going to do? Throw him in the 00? He stole a Quanta. What do you mean he stole? Some dude came in here and just stole all the parts off the broken Quanta and attached it to his mech and then ran off. What do you mean some kid just came in here and stole an entire Psycho Frame? Yeah, he came in, he stole the Psycho Frame, said he was coming back later to improve it. Yes, the Amaterasu creating an entire sun to be able to destroy the Lotus Stray, yes. And I wish you were, literally wish that that was a hyperbole and that we were just, no, it's supposed to be an actual miniature, like, white dwarf. That he's able, that the Amaterasu is supposed to be able to create. Exactly. That's why we all have a preference. Exactly. Like shit, I was always a freaking wing person until I finally started watching other stuff. Sinanju for life when it comes to UC. Astray when it comes to Seed. God, I'm so jaded on freaking Double O. I love the Double O itself on its platformation, but the Quanta is actually really nice. Not really a big fan of the Estrella. I don't know what it is with the Estrella, but not really my biggest fan. And Exia is just single O. Exia was the prototype for the Double O, which is like, And you can say that Exia held up against the O Gundam, but that's also because it was an improved Abrams reactor, and technically Exia got blown apart in the same point anyways. Virtue, nice. Yo, gotta have them chunky boys. Wing over EW, nice. I like the Wing Gundam, but Custom is always going to be my favorite. I don't know what it is about Custom, but it always catches my eye more. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the Wing Gundam. Even though my fucking high resolution is broken because fragile fucking leg issues. And everything else on it being loose as fuck. Never touching that thing again. Even though I need to get apart, use some Tamiya freaking glue and see if I can fix the leg on it at some point. Either using Tamiya or using JB Weld trying to fix it because it has an issue where the retention ring broke due to excessive, how can I put it, excessive friction causing excessive wear around the friction point. So what do we got? Yep. Okay, anything on YouTube? No, okay. Cool. I haven't missed nothing. Yay. And really, I didn't like. If I had to pick, technically from IBO, I would go for the Lupus Rex, but I just the Lupus Rex has too much freaking plot armor for me sometimes. I like my units like I like real people. They have flaws, and that's the point. Nothing is flawless. I actually see where that goes. That goes down there. Can I just put that on? Is there any reason why I don't have that put on already? Helpful if I had the right mouse. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I have to put that on last. Boo! Why do I have to put that on last? That's so dumb. Okay, K parts it is. Yo, that has to go on last. Hate you. I could put those other parts on now, because those don't matter. But we're gonna go in order, because fuck it. Tucking IBL, the Gremory. Oh yeah, the Gremory's neat too. I agree on that one. K2, K6. K2, K6, so 5. So 5, 6, 2, and 3. Two and 3. Yo, okay. Throwing away frames like it's a freaking party today. God, so G-Self, Tall Geese. So not your typical. That's better. Oh, Storm, you need. So if you're into stuff like Tall Geese, you should try Sinanju from Sinanju or Sazabi from Universal Timeline from UC. If you want some really off designs. Gotta rep my boy Char over here. The real great Sazabi and the real great Sinanju are two of the best, or going for the conversion kit for the OVA Sinanju is one of the best as well. The real great Sinanju needs help. The real great Sazabi is a solid brick. Or the high grade Sinanju is really good too. The high grade Sinanju is like one of the best high grades I've ever done that were pre 2.0. Which you do got to do some painting on it to get the sleeves looking right, but it's still beautiful as it is. Yeah, you can have both because they're the thing about Sinanju is remember that it's technically derivative of the Sazabi as well because they're both derived from that Psycho frame the RX-93 uses, which was based off the Sazabi Psycho frame, which that actually came from. So Sazabi then came from Moon Gundam, which had its Psycho plate, which it then became. God, there was one other before that. because moon became... The moon design was then created into the Sotheby design. God, and there's a P-Bandai exclusive, I can never remember the name of it, that's the pre-Sotheby era of the moon. I can never remember its damn name. And it's like super expensive. Yes, the Vargil. Yes, the Vargil. That was the pre-Sotheby design based on the Moon Gundam. Because they put the funnels on it, and it's starting to kind of look Xeon-y. And Sinanju comes from the Stein, which was based on the RX-93, so everything relates back to Anaheim Electronics eventually. Ooh, nice. Psycho Gundam. That's one I haven't done yet. I know that's a big boy for a high grade. What up, Inland? Thank you for all the likes. That's still one I have not done yet. And I just finished ZZ, which is hilarious. Z. Not ZZ. I haven't watched ZZ just yet. And looking up. Alright, clean up this and then we are ready to go on putting this together. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I just mixed up everything on that. Okay, so where are we at so far? Oh, then I can just put A18 on there. Really neat. A18, and that's a 20. A18 can go on there just straight up. Yo, later, dude. Oh, phone's on the ground. Look at that. TikTok. Ah, someone actually being nice for once. I don't get a lot of that. No. I have clicked this stupid program like 4 times a day. And thank you, Donut, for the likes as well. But yeah, no, fuck, man. Sometimes I always get these super hate comments. But when I get these really nice ones, sometimes it's really like, oh, thank you, hello. Sometimes it actually feels good. It's like, jeez. Because the internet is filled with so much spite and freaking hate that it's like sometimes it's just so hard to find nice people. And I get my fair share of that all day long. Could I use a fine point? That would be way easier. The ultra fine's somewhat of a bitch to do on that. No, because the ultra fine is the only one that can get down in those corners because I'm stupid. Yep, nope, we gotta do it the hard way. The hard way. I really don't. You have to really do something mean to me to be pissed off. Like, you have to really try to insult me or anybody in here and really make me angry to get really pissed off. I'm not mean, but I can if you choose to. Trust. I almost ripped somebody's head off at work this week, trust me. It was not good. I'm a very calm demeanor. Bandai's the one true god. I shall spite this god down for the Xenos Empire. The god emperor lied. We shall take him down by force. Blood for the blood gods, skulls for the skull throne. Right? No, trust me. There's some people out there who do not like me because they pushed all the wrong buttons and thought they were smart. And continue to think that I even give a shit what they think. corn for the cornflakes. The God Emperor has fallen to Zinch, and he has thoroughly lied to you. He brings you nothing but pain and pleasure. We must show you your faults. I love how we all just follow the freaking Warhammer 40k after Gundam. It's hilarious. How much nerdier can we be? Lowe's just a 40k orc. Yes, he is, right? Join the hive mind. Join the Bandai. For the swarm. I think that's actually what leads me into Warhammer a lot. Is because of the fact I was a big StarCraft player. And I hate the fact that, oh man, just think of the property rights that Warhammer 40k could have had if they had just let Blizzard do it and use the 40k license, because StarCraft did so well. I mean, I know Dawn of War did well technically, but they haven't had a really good game in a long time. Dawn of War 3 was it was okay, but wasn't great. Oh, goody. We have to do some more prep work. Bendo, what up? Got you on alert. Yo, what up? Thank you for the lurk. And as a freaking former, what is it called? I was a former Zerg main, so I love NIDs. I love the designs. They too much remind me of freaking Zerg units so much. Alright, so E and D. E2, E2, A2, yes, A2, yes, A2. E2, E2. I was just so unhappy with what they did with StarCraft 2. I really hated the way the storyline went. Wings of Liberty was great. Then the Heart of the Swarm was terrible because they had a great book that came out that kind of tidied up all the issues that they had following up. And they completely changed all the characters from the book. And it's literally their author that makes all their lore books. And they didn't even stick to it. And it was like, wow. And then just the ending of StarCraft 2 was just not my favorite. Let's see. What was D? So you are C. You are O. What were you? You would be D. Alright, keep an eye on everything. What did I need from D again? I need D17. And speaking of orcs, I need to do some orc videos with the newer zoids coming in, since that kind of has been a theme with some videos. I don't even know where that went. Well, that was bad. I'm gonna have to look for that later because I have no idea where that went. Shit. That went flying. Oh, do not tell me that thing is needed. No, not really. You just kind of see it. Alright. I have no idea where that flew. Is it? Oh, actually, I see it. What the fuck? Oh, that was freaking super lucky. How the fuck did I find that? I have no idea. As he drops it on the ground again. No, I already restarted you fucking like 3 times, computer. Fuck off. If that wasn't a true mock Jesus freaking goddamn thing, I don't know what is mock Jesus, because that was pretty much insane. I'm like, well, I just want to look at it and see how it's supposed to actually fit on there, and then flies off. Alright. Keep an eye on everything. Back to over here. Good, good, good. Alright. We've got all that. What else do I need to do? Z parts. Oh, goody. Y, D, D, and D. Okay, so we need some Y parts. Yay. I still need to get the decals done for a couple things. I just wish I haven't had such a frickin' Terrible luck on timing. 5 and 11, okay. I'm having to do all this stupid shit lately. But I've literally had no time to myself. If not very little. Wait, Z? Really? Z3, Z2... That's not Z. What is Z3? What the fuck is Z3? Oh! Oh, that's where those parts go? Oh, that's neat. No way. I've been wondering where these weird, clear yellow parts were going for the longest time now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, this is doing something even weirder. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Back up, back up. Oh, we're using Z2 and Z3 parts. What? 7 on 2. Okay, you need to back up. Because what the fuck? That's actually really kind of neat. And it means I need to get them prepped because I do not have anything ready for that. Alright. Okay, keeping an eye on everything. Oh yeah, I should do those parts first. Okay. Neat. I almost clipped off the wrong ones. Yay, that would have been so smart. Okay. Not gonna get mad. Of course. I'm not going. Okay. I didn't get mad. Lovely. Lovely. Yep, don't do that. And then 3, right? 3. It's all about staying chill, because, geez, I could have lost my temper real fast on that, because that thing flew. Literally had it in my hand and just kind of kept running away. Alright, that is actually really neat. I do like that. Didn't even think that. Never would I have thought we were going to be combining little lights like this. This is actually pretty neat. It would have been cool to do a lighting kit for this, but with how it's built, this would be a nightmare. Trying to keep it straight. Okay. Now, back onto this thing. Need a D1 part. I would say nothing more than like 150 to 200 is where I would go for. Base price is usually about like 157 or somewhere around that. I paid 175 for mine. Because anything over that, you're paying way too much. You're paying into scalp tax at that point. Or if you know that for a fact and you were really desperate for it, I mean, yeah, you could go 250 at the max would be the best I'd go for. Anything more than that, you're getting scammed. $280? I mean, that's not bad. You're getting hit pretty hard. They're taking you for a wild ride. But it's just because they're not available. That's why the price is going up. You're about 30 bucks off of what I said. If you really want it, I'd tell you to probably jump on it. But be sure that they're going to really give it to you. D1. Oh, that is not what this one that looked like. D1, 16 and 15. And if it's 30 bucks more, it's 30 bucks now or never getting it. That's the only problem I would say if you're that close on it. That all depends on how much you really want it. Same thing I was trying to tell, who was it? Was it Reap? Or who was it in the Discord who was asking about an Easy 8? Where it was going for 70 on Amazon. And it's like, man, if you really want it, you're going to buy it now because that's Amazon with free shipping. Because nobody else has got it. And yeah, if you want to get it for the right price, you're going to have to do some digging and you might not find it. So sometimes taking a hit now is better than later. Especially when I've done that before myself. Freaking never letting freaking Big Bite Toy Store tell me off ever again. Ha ha ha. Please do not contact us about a pre-order. It'll ship when it ships, even though we've changed it 4 times on the arrival date. So please shut up, be quiet, and don't ever contact us ever again. Canceled my pre-order and went and bought it off Amazon, had it 2 days shipped to me, and I said, ha, I spent $20 more and got it to me faster. Alright, so how does this go on? I am so thoroughly confused on this. No, it's only like $20 over what I would pay. Because if you're going to buy it for retail, it's $35. That makes it $40 with tax, and then you're going to be paying $10 flat shipping rate if you're lucky. That brings it up to $50, so you're only at $20 for an MG Easy 88. I mean, it's really not a bad fucking deal. And it's Amazon, so it already had 2-day shipping on it, so I mean, fuck, you're also going to be getting it to your door within 24 hours. At that point, it's more of, why did you not already buy it? I know Amazon's got their beefs with the Gundam community, but I mean, seriously, if you're not buying from, do not ever buy from a marketplace or third-party seller on Gundam. Always make sure that it says shipping from Amazon and that it's on Prime. Because they can't get it to you in 2 days, then why did you even buy it off Amazon in the first place? And what up, Adam? I would put Amazon in the B tier list of Gundam suppliers. They're not bad, they're not great, but at the same time, they've got it when you need it, and sometimes you really do. Yo, there you go. 260, hell yeah, there you go. You're not too bad, and you feel great. You feel good, but they also feel good at the same point. There you go. Both of you walk away feeling like big boys. I need to do a tier list video about my suppliers and where I get shit from. It's going to be hilarious. Because I'm going to make some suppliers cry. There are some absolute, as the British would say, nutters out there. Because they think they're so great, but really they're not the best. Nice. Is it necessary? Yes, it keeps us all in line and in check. It keeps the big retailers in check because, you know, sometimes you gotta go somewhere else. Yeah, I'm gonna leave those alone. Those are gonna be way too hard to do. I'm just going to do that, and we'll be done with this one. And that's the reason why P Bandai is getting so scared nowadays, why they're only selling P Bandai on P Bandai websites because P Bandai. Because they're getting tired of getting screwed over by the, just not making enough money, apparently. That's why everything's P Bandai now. You want this normal release? No, that's P Bandai. Ha 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 ha! This this kit that we know you'll buy? Guess what? It's P Bandai! Why? Because we know you'll buy. Ha ha ha! We made enough of them to kill a horse, but we'll put it on P Bandai. We can charge 40% more. Ha ha ha! Because we're Bandai. That's how I feel about Bandai is like acting lately. Exactly. You don't get exact. I literally have a freaking good one about that where I had my Blue Frame D get lost by UPS, and man, did I have Amazon so far up UPS's ass because of that. There you go. Exactly. Oh man, you're in the right place, because in this place called the Junk Guild, we buy the most expensive model kits. Because we can, and we do, and we like them. And unfortunately, good customer service and good price is always a factor. And if you want to be a part of the Junk, if you want to be a seller for the Junk Guild, you gotta have all of that. And there are some people on the ban list I still even have to buy from because of the fact that it's just sometimes they're the only ones who have what I want. But there are still ban lists I have. Yeah. Oh, dude. You need to join the Junk Guild because we'll help you find those kits for way cheaper. Cause yeah, I used to buy scalp prices a lot, and I used to be really stupid. And then I got onto third-party kits where I have bought so much stuff that I should have paid thousands for, that I have paid hundreds, not thousands, hundreds for instead of thousands. I have stuff that some people dream of having because I bought them third party. So right now, so we all buy from Gundam Model Center, Mofiho, and Gundamit. They're the best third-party sellers out there right now. Their shipping is incredibly fast. And what the fuck was that? I think my neighbor slammed on their fucking door this morning. Didn't even know that person even was alive. But yeah, we can get things shipped halfway across the world for pennies on the dollar. Like, what was it? Gundamit shipped the band Perfect Grade new in 10 days from China. Oh, Mr. Kiryu, you are getting so big. I'm hoping that's the way it goes, because, let me double check that. Do the marker lights go on the back side or the front side? The marker lights go on the back side. Oop. So you're like me, I buy whatever I want when I want. As long as I can afford it. Right, is that correct now? Actually, I can just look at the unit itself. Yep. Alright. No, I thought the marker lights would look way better out front. Thank you, Kiryu, for knocking everything off the desk already with your big, giant, stupid tail. Alright. So we're getting somewhere. I'm gonna keep calling him Kiryu because he looks like freaking goddamn Mecha Godzilla. Exactly. Wait a week or hope for overtime, because unfortunately I got a shit ton of overtime this week, so I was like, yeah, that thing I was gonna take a chance on, now I'm gonna freaking do it without having to go broke. I forgot to put his little freaking power converters on it. Come back here, you Kiryu. And Adam, if you haven't ever ventured into the unknown called third-party kits, you are going to find that there is so much stuff out there that you'll never stop. Some of us have not stopped, including myself. I've bought things that I would never have bought. And I've found things I never thought were real through the third-party market. Daban, Supernova, and Dragon Momoko have made things that I could only ever dream of Bandai making. Because Bandai doesn't want to play... Bandai likes to play it safe. They don't want to take risks like they used to. Gundam is so well established now, they just want to do the same 4 fucking kits every day. Oh, no. Dude, that sucks. I hate when people do that shit. That's why I hate freaking... That's why I hate dealing with people. Oh, back to Y and W. Oh, yeah, that's the gold parts. I'm like, what? Yep, exactly. Y15. Y15. Yes, a new era as well. Yes. There are so many new companies coming up as well. New Era, Motor King, Motor Nuclear. There are so many new companies coming out as well. The company that did Trailblazer? Yes. I mean, hell, even Supernova's making their own model kits with the, what is that goddamn motherfucker called? With Hunting Falcon. Hunting Falcon being their own design, and it's 10 times better than some of the stuff that Bandai's done in the last 10 years. What about you? Oh yeah, we can turn the page then. W26. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, what's another good one, too? ZA, which is a division of Supernova. Pushing freaking Kotobukiya to come from the shadows and be like, no, we still exist here. Because freaking ZA said, well, you know, since Zoids is dead, and push Kotobukiya to start making model kits again so that they're not extremely overpriced, only on certain ones. Because they were making gold. Oh yeah, I definitely tell you to buy them while they're available, because you know once they go out of print, you're gonna be fucked. Oh, dude, the Outframe D is so good from frickin' Dragon Momoko. If it's still available, I tell you to get it now, because I love it. I love the Dragon Momoko Outframe D. And, God, not Transient. Testament. The Testament and the Outframe D are so good. They are the two best Dragon Momoko kits I've ever seen. If the Bandai Testament just was a little bit better and a little bit nicer looking and cleaner, I would have gone with the Bandai one. But the Dragon Momoko Testament, oh my god. The Divine Striker, it looks like it is almost a copy of the Metal Build one. Alright. Where are we at so far? So I got that. E11. E11. Oh, they're just copies. Okay, so we do this times 2. Oh, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. I actually like that even better. Cool. E11. E12. So we're just, they're no difference to them. Hell yes. Love it. I love when they're not mirrored. There'll be something that's mirrored, but not this so far. So it's our 12, our 12, and our 11s. Okay. Then those over there. Polycap 43. Oh boy. I need the black Zaku badly. I just haven't had the cash for it just yet. 42, 43. That's a lot bigger than it looks. And then D2. Polycap 43. It's always the problem I have with Zoids is like they do not have good scaling in the book. Everything looks tiny. Wait a week. Nah, dude, trust me, my list is massive. I'm trying to get a perfect grade Avalanche Exia. That's like, how much is that going to cost me? Around 220 bucks or something like that, which really isn't too bad for how much that thing comes with. It comes with the PG Exia, Repair 2, Repair 3, Avalanche Dash, and the lighting kit. Just wait till Sunday when birthday money comes in. I hear that, Ajax. Mine comes in on Thursday. Two. So that means we need 2 and 3 on both of those. All right. So 2, Special Coating Providence. Ooh, that's a hard one. I don't think DeBan or freaking anybody's done Providence, really. Let's see. Phone, just do something real quick for me. Oh, good. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's a hard one because that one looks like it's a super P-band eye, and those special coatings go way high. And unfortunately, it looks like DeBan has not done a lot of seed kits. They've only done kind of strike and strays for their seed stuff. That's going to be a hard one. You're looking at eBay prices on that. And eBay's looking at about $350 to $280 on that. Yo, what's up, Plague Dogger? Ah, right. Yeah, there you go. Then you got your sketchy sites. Ooh. Trust me, my white whale right now of model kits is the DeBan Mars jacket, and then there's also, there was one run from some weird company that did a real grade tactical arm, and I cannot find it anymore. No one has it, and there are some sketchy sites from Taiwan that seem to have them, but I'm looking at like almost quadruple the price of what it would have been for the like $10 add-on kit for the real grade. Time check. Wow, it's only 10 o'clock. Holy crap. I got started really early today. Damn. Holy shit, I did. Holy shit. Yeah, the best I could find for that MG special is eBay, and not fun eBay, bad eBay. Probably the best place to probably go is going like Amazon Japan, but that's something I don't have the eyes or the skill set for. But even then, you're probably going to be paying close to the same price. Okay, so there has got to be something to that. Let me look at this. So that can just flop out at any time? There's nothing covering that? Oh no, we have D14 go over top of that, and that should hold it in place. Okay. Oh, we're using a lot of R parts, okay. So I should detail now because there's no going back. All right. Computer, you already updated. I don't know why you're acting like you need to update again. Come on. I hate Windows sometimes. I said no. Bad updates. Alright. So I gotta do all the detail work now. Ooh. So those go up inside of there. Alright. So how to tackle this? Okay, we do get a top point. Okay, so this has have some extra points of articulation to it. So then we can just black that top out. We're going to black the side back out. All right. Okay, so what else do I got left? All right. About as much as I can do on that. And then for its accent piece, which I think is this one. Let's see. Yeah. These little bastards get a little bit more. My hair is hating me right now. I just washed it, so it's now getting all annoyed at me and hates me. Okay, and that does complement the look. Thank you for falling on the ground, Mr. Manual, but fuck you too. And I have to do this 3 more damn times. That way we can actually see it a little bit better. So before and after. A lot better. I always love seeing the parts before and after when I do my detailing. It's always nice. Whatever the fuck that was. Okay. Where did the arm part go? Couldn't have gone that far. God, my hands. God, my hands and their stupid ability to go and throw things across the room. What?
Did you check your card from Grandma that there wasn't like a hidden compartment or anything?
No? Why?
Check.
Let me go back and check.
Because I just had thought about it, and I remember she hid mine.
There was only like a little, what was it called? A bookmark in there. When I looked. I'll go look again.
Is there like a flap or anything? Or like the paper is like glued down on another paper?
I'm guessing you called somebody and asked somebody? Or
No, I just had thought about it.
I probably do, or I'll just email her like I always do.
Okay, well, email and thank you.
I will.
I know, just don't forget.
Oh my god, calm it down.
My mom sent the money, but it's not gonna, you can't cash it until the 5th.
Uh-huh.
160 for me-ish, for probably help for us next week, and then your birthday card.
What? How
yours.
much did you just fucking say she's giving you?
60.
Why?
Well, I thought I was gonna have less on my check, and she was like, just go home, I'll send you money. And then I told her 40, and then she said 60, so I don't know. But I'm probably not even gonna be, it'll be even better than this week was, so
We'll see.
we'll be fine.
Because I'm not dipping into any of my birthday money for your ass.
No, of course not.
That's also my overtime, too.
That's fine. You can have all that. I was just saying there's going to be a $60 and then your birthday. I think they're two different cards, I think.
Okay.
But you can't do anything until the 5th.
Alright.
Just telling you.
Okay.
And we're going to go get the sodas tonight.
Of course.
Is the pork chops even still good?
They could be, I don't know.
I don't think they are.
Then we'll have to get ribeyes for tonight.
Everybody will taste terrible tonight.
No, they won't.
Yeah, we will. Let's get some Spam for tonight and then cook the ribeyes tomorrow.
Well, you gotta get the ribeyes there because I don't trust any other frickin' Kroger around here. I know.
I don't want to get anything here. It's going to be busy later.
Crystal, I don't see how you're always acting like it's busy. They didn't even have the self-checkout on the other side open yesterday.
I know.
I think you're just being a little shit.
I am. We'll see.
I'll see you in a little bit.
Bye.
Bye. Alright. I'm going to be streaming till about 12:30, so I'm trying to get as much done as I can at the moment. And then it's wifey time till friggin' tomorrow morning, so... But we'll be streaming tomorrow and Monday, since Monday is a holiday. I am off. I'm not on call, thank God. Actually, let me make sure of the on-call schedule real quick. They have to make a new one, but I need to check it real quick because I don't remember when I'm on call again. The weekend following. Cool. the weekend following next weekend. So not this weekend, not next weekend, the weekend after. Ah, yo. Okay, so we've got all that. I need to get this one done, cleaned up, and ready to go. Probably not getting the arms done today. Probably not. We've already got the shoulders done. I'm already happy about that. The legs are going to take the longest. I know they are going to take the longest. They are so complicated. And I might have to work on those legs off stream because they are going to be insane. So get the layout going for them and then probably do most of the busy work off stream. Kind of like I did for the tail. Because that helped a lot. Yo, let's see. God, those take forever. Alright, that's one down, 2 to go. clean that up. And computer said I hate you. It's like, God damn it. Alright. Not too hard. These are a bit boring to do, but I mean, not too bad. It could have been worse. There could be like a million different little things, and we could have different color shifts, which would suck. And I think the R is a color shift technically, because it's going to be, yeah, the black frames. So we're going to be going back to all the boring detail work. Just me complaining about doing silver paint all day long. Not the quick and easy stuff like I'm doing now. Okay. One more. All right. All right. God damn it. Okay, a little bit of cleanup, and we are done with those for the time being. Right. So, those are done for the time being. So we can get the rest of the parts done. Okay, that next part's got some weird shit on it. Let's just say that. Hello, R. That's one. That should be two. Yep. And we need R12. Oh, fun. Oh, super fun. Oh, so much fun. Oh my god. So there are some parts I need to prep on here badly. If I prep them now, they'll be a lot easier later. God, I gotta do this twice. I'm only really prepping these because I want to have some contrast. There is a lot of stuff on here that is not painted, well, color separated or done in different ways. So adding a little bit of some contrast paint is really what I want. Break up the colors a little bit, give it some more real feel to it, because you wouldn't always have the same everything. It would be kind of boring. There. Sit there while I prep these parts. I'll need about 6 hours to cure. This paint really becomes tough at that point. Because we're going straight into that onto the next part, right? Yep. Yeah, because I need R5 plus 18, so yeah. We'll get these done, then yeah, we can call it that after that today. I feel like I might do a late night stream. I'm almost back to being at 100%. This week killed me hard. Just I can only do so much per week on my own, and yeah, having to do somebody else's stuff that takes 5 times more energy than I need or we're expecting per week, it's like I just can't. I can't function at that point. I'm exhausted and I cannot do everything. Alright, I'm going to prep these last 2 parts and then we'll be out for the day. So, I mean, I still thank everybody for watching. Thank everybody on the Patreon. You guys really do help support this stream. It helps keep me rolling and I can keep getting stuff done. Even with as little as we've got we're flowing in right now, I mean, it's still a lot. It's a lot more than I have. I'll probably end up doing some, what is it called, some null oil over top to help give some shading and coloration in contrast to these as well. That's what I've been doing on most of the parts that are like hose banding. Anytime I see it, do a little bit of null oil over top to at least give some shading. Come back here, you. Sit there. Stay there. Good dog. Alright, so I guess we'll stop there for the time being. Yeah. That way we can get these to dry up and get all these parts done. There's so much more to go. There's so much more to get done. But we've been going for about 3 hours now. That's about usually my limit. My back starts getting a little irritated with me because I do have a really bad back. Yeah, it lets me get some stuff done real quick, but that's not too bad. We got most of the arms done. We got the shoulder done. I'm going to grab the whole model now. Because, yeah, he's a big one. Oh yeah, we got parts going over top of this guy. I'm going to have to double check on what we're going to actually have to detail on those arms. Because there's a bunch of stuff going over top that. Probably a bunch of D parts. Oh. He's getting big like the Destinger was, but with the full tail done. Now we've got the little shoulders on there now. Now we just got to get the rest of the whole arm situated and done. But for the time being, that's as much time as I've got for today, everyone. Thank you all for watching, and I will see everyone probably either tonight or tomorrow morning. We'll see. If I'm up for tonight, we'll go ahead and do a late night stream. If not, I will see everyone bright and early in the morning. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all later. Thank you, and bye-bye.